It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Miami Dolphins.
Real quick. Maybe on that rapid pay the bills. Now I'm finished. Not even a little bit. Oh Lord. Know yourself. Know your worth. My actions getting louder than my words. I ain't sorry, but still so hurt. Going good, we can do it in the church. Oh Lord. I'm a rookie and a vet. Shout out to the
Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. Xavier Gipson now the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. He's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kind of seems to me like somebody was just kind of waiting for prime time. Brought his best out with the very first carry and's got us off and running.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Going to the ground again on first. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard
Tua
line.
looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's right near that 1st down marker as the stop is made at the 48.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Go right here. 21G. Go.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
That's good.
And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
1st and 10.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they're on it right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Achane gets this on the draw. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Ready. Out.
Give right up the gut to Hill. Running in the red zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Jack Jones making that tackle.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. They were Johnny on the spot.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Following the play, officials signaling for a stoppage as we see it's Marquise Brown shaken up. He's in need of some help from the trainers. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right. 1st down throw. Mahomes. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play breaking the pocket.
That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
First time this game they've looked to him. And it sets up 2nd down. Now they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Cade, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. On the move, headed right. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Gibson now to return. He stopped on the run back to the 27.
The Dolphins take over 1st down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
21G, 21G. Ready. Out.
1st down, here's Tua. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They've got it first to begin the frame. He completes it in traffic. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that is the Dolphins' first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
They dodge the tackle. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Miami.
Danger, kid. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Yeah, ready.
Staying on the ground here with Achane. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the Chiefs.
Here's Tua. Completed over the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion. They can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
Third and just 2 to go.
Come on, 2. Go. Ready. 20, TX.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Catch is made in close. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Quick throw left side, complete. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a second quarter lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
To the line and 6. Here we go, first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or with big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
So 2nd and 5 on deck as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Sunday Night Primetime on the other side. Five still to go here. This is 2nd down. To the air, Mahomes finds his man over the middle. And they're going to haul him a step before the 30, right at the 31. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Kansas City
43! 43!
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Headed out right. Check down complete to Pacheco. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kay, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Jackson now to return it. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10. Tua off the play fake. That's caught. Devon Achane. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Tagovailoa, quick throw, complete. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Ready. Out!
Trying to pick it up here with Achane. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up 4th down.
Chris Jones on
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first.
yard.
Now it's Jake Bailey, who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57, color, 57.
Now it's Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Completed to his running back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He's got it. It's in close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
Cut at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. New set of downs from 37.
First and 10.
First down, Tagovailoa by Lowell to throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Now, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to win a game. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Ready. Ready, team, protect.
He'll throw it. Here's a screen for Achane. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock. You already got to have short memories. You tell me these 2 defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Here's Mahomes now. Lions trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And that brings up 4th and long. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team.
For the Chiefs.
Taking at the 2. And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out.
Take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And this defense bringing the hammer down, driving them backwards through the 9. Working quickly here.
Almost a 2. Brings up second and 12.
To throw, Tunga Bailoa. Waller with the catch. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10. And off running left, it's Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, 21 TA.
They go play action with Tunga Bailoa. Still has some space up near midfield. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Has him on a quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Yellow.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off.
Mahomes' pass intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Here's Tua. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Chiefs get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
So first down from the 41. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you need more interceptions.
The second down run produces 7 before they bring him down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Dolphins bring out a fifth defensive back on third. Right back to Pacheco. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Kicker staying on the sideline. Would have been a 48-yard try. Instead, they're going for it on fourth. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
Okay, instead of my usual why, I'm going to ask you how. How do you stop them short on the sneak right there? And the answer, well, most of the time you can't, and you don't. And that's why they'll go to that sneak time and time again.
First down throw, Mahomes. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
Butker with the extra points. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Gibson now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
All right, come on.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Get to the line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Dolphins ball. Their season down potentially to its final quarter. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Running it after the penalty. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Looking quickly here.
It's a pickup of 6.
All right, fellas.
Brings up second and 4 at the Chiefs' 13-yard line.
Second down carry for Achane. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down.
That's a gain of
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Go ahead.
Achane again. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up.
a 3-yard loss on the play.
Desperation time here. Pass complete. Screenplay. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short. And yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Makes a tackle. He's still going. Tackle made right around the 26. A pickup of 17. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Back to throw, Mahomes. To his wide out, it's a screen. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
Now Mahomes will hang on to it. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Back to the line they come. Second down. Our first carry now. Brashard Smith. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
Third down, and they need to get 10.
Yellow, yellow.
Throw here, third down. Escapes the pocket. Connecting on the slant. And this one doesn't go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins, 14 points back. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Tua now from the gun. And that's probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs take over at the 34-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yellow, yellow. I've got blue, lady.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That's brought in. It's his back, Brashard Smith. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
22. Dolphins 21.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready. 21G, 21G.
Tua out of the pistol. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins get it back to a 14-point game.
Dolphins 28.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. And he's going to get stopped for right around the 45-yard line.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has the Chiefs first down there, Brock. So the celebration can begin as they can run out the clock now on this one.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Yellow.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Chiefs.
Another carry for him. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Yellow.
They're going to pass it here. He rolls to his right. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And this one does not go far. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Miami.